Well, it's been exactly 1 year since a 35-year-old mother of three went missing. Family members of Camisha Hollis tell us they believe she's dead, but they still see closure and want to know where she is.
Camisha's younger sister sat down with 3 News Now reporter Sydney Gray to talk about that case and how she and her family are coping 1 year later.
Good morning, Courtney and Maya. Camisha Hollis describes her sister as someone who was full of life, loving, and always willing to go the extra mile for her girls. She sat down with me and says she wants answers so her family can fully heal.
Please come to me in a dream and show me where you are. There may not be much I can do to come find you, but if you're able to connect with me in some sort of way as a community and with police, maybe we can find you.
Camisha Hollis still talks to her sister Camisha every day.
I just want you here so we can get closure and know that you are safe. I do believe that your soul is happy and your body is just a shell and was only temporary, but you're very precious to me and you deserve to be found. Please help us find you, Camisha. I'm begging you and I love you so much. Just help us find you so you can come home because we miss you.
But now the once daily Facebook messages between Camisha and her sister go unanswered.
I feel like I know the response I would get and sometimes it just makes me laugh, you know? But yeah, I talk to her and I love her and she's my angel.
The 35-year-old was reported missing on April 2nd in 2018. Omaha police and community members conducted searches, but to this day, Camisha still hasn't been found.
Every day I think, are we going to be those families where she's, nothing's ever found? And then how do you go on living day to day not knowing where this person is or what happened?
Omaha police released this statement saying the investigation is ongoing and any and all leads regarding her case are being followed up on. Crime Stoppers does provide a reward for homicide information. But Camisha says that's not enough. In addition to the emotional toll of losing her sister, she also hurts for her 3 nieces who no longer have their mother.
They're fully aware that she would not leave them on her own. And they have said this, our mom would never leave us. She loved us so much. She said if she ever had to leave, we were going with her.
In December, Omaha police reclassified Hollis's case as a homicide. Her ex-boyfriend, Marvin Young, and father of Camisha's daughters, is currently in jail for 3 counts of child abuse, domestic disturbing the peace, and criminal mischief. Camisha says Young physically and mentally abused her sister.
We knew how bad it was, and you can only tell someone so much, and it's their decision ultimately what they choose to do.
Community members will be holding a special ceremony in honor of Camisha tonight at 6. Visit our website, 3newsnow.com, for more details. In studio, Sydney Gray, 3 News Now this morning.
All right, we hope her family gets closure soon. Thank you so much, Sydney. According to a recent report by the Omaha Women's Fund, nearly 17% of domestic violence-related incidents occurred between spouses. Data also shows 4% involved a former spouse. The Omaha Women's Fund recently released their report on the state of domestic violence here in Douglas County. The Women's Fund says information based on their research mainly focuses on the criminal justice system and trends from 2015 to 2017.
We know this report is not the whole story. Over 5,000 victims reached out to domestic violence programs in the area for services last year, but domestic violence is also significantly underreported. So even though those numbers are increasing, we also know that there are individuals who are not or perhaps cannot reach out for assistance.
Some key points from the report. Domestic violence related arrests in Douglas County increased by 49% over that 3-year period, and domestic violence prosecutions have increased as a result of increased arrests. Megan Harrett says survivors in dire need of support and offenders must be held accountable.